Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hungarian ebook before it's gone.
Hi everyone, this is Lena, and today we are going to learn 10 questions you should know. Let's go. Mi a neved? What's your name? Mi a neved? What's your name? My name is Lena. A nevem Lena. Hogy vagy? How are you? Hogy vagy? How are you? Köszönöm jól. Fine, thank you. Honnan jöttél? Where are you from? Honnan jöttél? Where are you from? Franciaországból jöttem. I came from France. Magyarországról jöttem. I came from Hungary. Mikor van a születésnapod? When is your birthday? Mikor van a születésnapod? When is your birthday? Október 2-án. On the 2nd of October. Hol laksz? Where do you live? Hol laksz? Where do you live? A központhoz közel lakom. I live close to the center. Hol dolgozol? Where do you work? Hol dolgozol? Where do you work? Egy irodában dolgozom. I work in an office. Mi a telefonszámod? What's your phone number? Mi a telefonszámod? What's your phone number? A telefonszámom? My phone number is, so you just say a telefonszámom and then you say your number. Hol tanultál magyarul? Where did you learn Hungarian? Hol tanultál magyarul? Where did you learn Hungarian? Egy nyelviskolában. In a language school. Szereted a magyar ételeket? Do you like Hungarian food? Szereted a magyar ételeket? Do you like Hungarian food? Igen, nagyon szeretem. Yes, I like it very much. Voltál Magyarországon? Have you been to Hungary? Voltál Magyarországon? Have you been to Hungary? Még nem, de nagyon szeretnék. Not yet, but I would really like to. And that's the end. Thank you very much for joining me this time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you did and leave a comment in the comment section which was your favorite one, and don't forget to visit our site hungarianpod101.com. See you in the next video. Bye!
Trying to learn Hungarian? You need a hungarianpod101.com free lifetime account. It's one of the most powerful language learning tools you can command, and signing up takes less than 7 seconds. So what exactly do you get that makes it so special? First, new lessons are published every week, and you get them for free. Enjoy learning with fun and effective audio and video lessons with real teachers. Make the most of your study time as our teachers help you hack Hungarian and get you speaking in minutes. Second, free instant access to the first 3 lessons of every lesson series. Explore and try any lesson series that interests you, from beginner to advanced. Find teachers you love and lessons for your goals. Third, learn Hungarian anywhere, anytime with the free companion app. Download it now for free for the iPhone, iPad, or any Android device, and have instant access to your free lifetime account and lessons anywhere, anytime. Fourth, boost your vocabulary with the free word of the day. Every day, receive 1 new word in your inbox that you can master in seconds. Want even more words? 5. Get complete access to our word and phrase lists. Wow native Hungarian speakers with cool topical and seasonal words and phrases from our lists. And finally, number 6, the best for last. 7 days of unlimited access to our entire library of audio and video lessons. Premium study tools like line-by-line audio, word bank, and smart flashcards to help you learn lightning fast. Get your free lifetime account right now at hungarianpod101.com. Sign up in less than 7 seconds. and the account is yours for free for life. So what are you waiting for? Get yours now.
Did you download your free PDF cheat sheets yet? These conversation cheat sheets are an easy way to speak more, because you get cheat sheets for conversational topics like the weather, family, hobbies, and much more. And inside, you'll learn common questions and answers that you'd use in conversations, as well as tons of vocabulary. Don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description to get access.
Hi everyone, this is Hungarian Top Words, and this is your host Lena again. And today we are going to learn 10 Hungarian foods. Gulyásleves, gulyásleves. Goulash soup, gulyásleves, goulash soup. A gulyáslevest sokan ismerik világszerte. A gulyáslevest sokan ismerik világszerte. Goulash soup is recognized worldwide. If you get a chance to try that soup out, go for it. It's so good. It's so rich in flavor. The main ingredient is beef. So I saw some recipes online including pork, but no, it's supposed to be beef. And with a lot of vegetables, and it looks red because we use a lot of paprika powder in Hungarian cuisine. But don't be scared, it's not spicy at all. In most restaurants, they give you the spicy pepper in a separate plate, so you can adjust the spiciness. It's very good. Please try it. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel pancake. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel pancake. A gundel palacsintát meg kell kóstolnod. A gundel palacsintát meg kell kóstolnod. You should try gundel pancake. Most people, when they think of pancakes, they think of the American pancakes, which are the thick, round pancakes. But in Hungary, we don't really make those. What we make as pancakes are more similar to the French crepes. So they are very, very thin. And they are actually not that difficult to make if you have the right ratio of the ingredients. What I can also say is that the difference between the French crepes and the Hungarian palacsinta is that the Hungarian palacsinta edges are crispy. So it's not like an even dough, but it's soft in most parts, but the edges are crispy, and that feature makes it even more delicious. Please try that if you get a chance. It's so good. It's so good. I want to make it right now. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai sausage. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai sausage. A gyulai kolbász fűszeres. A gyulai kolbász fűszeres. Gyulai sausage is spicy. You can eat some type of sausages even raw. You don't have to cook them. They have a lot of spice and black pepper or garlic in it. There are smoked ones. Some are prepared with the paprika powder, so they have a deep red color. Hungarian sausages are just great. So great. When I cook them, not only my neighbor, but the end of the street, I think, can smell the great food smell. Halászlé. Halászlé. Fisherman's soup. Halászlé. Fisherman's soup. Halászlét ettünk a Tiszaparton. Halászlét ettünk a Tiszaparton. We ate fisherman's soup on the shore of the Tisa River. I actually did that in a restaurant when we were like a one-day trip next to the Tisa River with our family friends, and they have some restaurants around the area which serve fisherman's soup, halászlé, made of the fish what they caught from Tisa River. And it's very, very fresh, and it's very, very tasty. And this soup is made of freshwater fish, not saltwater fish, because that's what's common in Hungary. We don't have sea or ocean. We only have lakes and rivers. In this fisherman's soup, in Hungary, we usually use freshwater fish. And the most common one is carp. And that's what I usually had in that soup. There might be other type of fishes which are cooked in this soup. If you like freshwater fish, or fish in general, then please try this soup. Kolbász. Kolbász. Sausage. Kolbász. Sausage. Kolbászt tettem a rántottámba. Kolbászt tettem a rántottámba. I added sausage in my scrambled eggs. If you use Hungarian sausage, you can add it into scrambled eggs as well. It will be so amazing. Such a simple dish, but so amazing. Please try it. Libamáj. Libamáj. Goose liver. Libamáj. Goose liver. A libamáj nagyon finom, de nagyon drága. A libamáj nagyon finom, de nagyon drága. Goose liver is very delicious, but very expensive. Hungarian goose liver is very famous, so in souvenir shops you can sometimes find it in a can. You can find the cheaper versions in the supermarket, but those are probably mixed with some duck liver or chicken liver, so it's not 100% goose liver, but still it has the flavor of the goose liver. I think from my experience, cheaper in Hungary than in any other countries. So if you visit a Hungarian restaurant, please make sure to try something with goose liver. The meals that I used to have with the goose liver was fried goose liver, or goose liver on steak, or goose liver with some glazed fruits and its sauce, like sweet sauce. And those are so good, especially the one with the glazed fruits. It's so good. Each bite is just like a dream. Like, I couldn't believe it. I almost got a heart attack. It was so, so good. So Hungarian goose liver is awesome. Paprika. 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 A magyar ételek egyik fő hozzávalója a paprika. A magyar ételek egyik fő hozzávalója a paprika. One of the main ingredients of Hungarian dishes is paprika. Paprika is something very essential when you cook Hungarian meals. We use fresh paprika, we use dry paprika, paprika powder. There are various types, various colors, various kinds, spicy, not spicy. You can make stuffed paprika because some of those are very huge. And the good thing is that Hungarian paprika is very, very cheap. And you can eat it raw, you can eat it in a salad, you can eat it, in a cooked meal. It's very versatile, and it has vitamin C. It's very healthy and good for you, and paprika is just essential to our daily life. Paprikás csirke. Paprikás csirke. Chicken paprikás. Paprikás csirke. Chicken paprikás. Paprikás csirkét nokedlivel és savanyúsággal ettem ebédre. Paprikás csirkét nokedlivel és savanyúsággal ettem ebédre. I ate chicken paprikás with dumplings and pickles for lunch. Paprikás csirke is so good. It's awesome, and that's all I can say about it. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami szendvicset hoztam reggelire. Pig szalámis szendvicset hoztam reggelire. I brought a sandwich with pig salami for breakfast. This is something what's, I think, pretty common to put into your sandwich. Pig salami is really good. It's very, very rich in flavor, and it's kind of salty. So I recommend to have it on bread with butter or margarine, and then the thin slices of the salami. And you can put some Hungarian paprika slices, fresh, on the top of it, and you're good to go for the breakfast. Töltött káposzta. Töltött káposzta. Stuffed cabbage. Töltött káposzta. Stuffed cabbage. Már rég ettem töltött káposztát. Már rég ettem töltött káposztát. I haven't had stuffed cabbage in a while. Stuffed cabbage is a little bit heavy. I don't really cook it during summer. I cook it when the weather is colder. But of course, if you love stuffed cabbage, you can have it like anytime. It's just my personal choice. Stuffed cabbage in Hungary, it's not always with tomato sauce, what I saw in most cases in other countries. We make it that way as well, but we also cook it with the sauerkraut, the sour cabbage. That version is very, very nice too. The flavor is a little bit sour, obviously, and you can add some sour cream in it, what makes this sour taste more mild. And it's a very, very tasty meal. Please try it if you haven't tried it yet. That's the end of our list. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know if you tried any Hungarian dishes and if you have any favorite. Please check our website hungarianpod101.com for more great lessons. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a like and leave your comment in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye!
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Hungarian. Hi everybody, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to the 800 Core Hungarian Words and Phrases video series. In this series, we'll teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Hungarian. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at hungarianpod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Hungarian. Okay, let's get started. First is kutya, dog, kutya, kutya, dog. A kutya játszik. The dog is playing. A kutya játszik. Macska. Cat. Macska. Macska. Cat. Az íróasztal alatt van egy macska. There is a cat under the desk. Az íróasztal alatt van egy macska. Hörcsög. Hamster. Hörcsög. Hörcsög. Hamster. A hörcsögök nappal aludni szeretnek. Hamsters like to sleep during the day. A hörcsögök nappal aludni szeretnek. Meleg. Warm. Meleg. Meleg. Warm. Télen meleg kabátot hordok. In winter, I wear a warm coat. Télen meleg kabátot hordok. Eső. Rain. Eső. Eső. Rain. Az utcán esik az eső. The rain is falling on the street. Az utcán esik az eső. Paradicsom. Tomato. Paradicsom. Paradicsom. Tomato. Nem szeretek paradicsomot enni. I don't like to eat tomatoes. Nem szeretek paradicsomot enni. Eper. Strawberry. Eper. Eper. Strawberry. Az eper finom és jó a szervezetnek. Strawberries are delicious and good for the body. Az eper finom és jó a szervezetnek. Cseresznye. Cherry. Cseresznye. Cseresznye. Cherry. Cseresznyét szeretnék enni. I want to eat cherries. Cseresznyét szeretnék enni. Gyerek. Child. Gyerek. Gyerek. Child. A gyerek járni tanul. The child learns how to walk. A gyerek járni tanul. Barát. Friend. Barát. Barát. Friend. Meglátogattam Egy barátom. I visited a friend of mine. Meglátogattam egy barátom. Felnőtt. Adult. Felnőtt. Felnőtt. Adult. Gyerekek és felnőttek egyaránt szeretik a szódát. Children and adults alike love soda. Gyerekek és felnőttek egyaránt szeretik a szódát. Kerékpár. Bicycle. Kerékpár. Kerékpár. Bicycle. Kerékpárral gyorsabban lehet haladni a zsúfolt városban, mint autóval. In the crowded city, you can go faster by bicycle than by car. Kerékpárral gyorsabban lehet haladni a zsúfolt városban, mint autóval. Autó. Car. Autó. Autó. Car. Az autó balra kanyarodott. The car turned left. Az autó balra kanyarodott. Motor. Motorcycle. Motor. Motor. Motorcycle. Nem tudok motort vezetni. I can't drive a motorcycle. Nem tudok motort vezetni. Robogó. Scooter. Robogó. Robogó. Scooter. Valaki ellopta a robogót. Someone stole the scooter. Valaki ellopta a robogót. Csónak. Boat. Csónak. Csónak. Boat. A halak gyorsan elúsztak a csónak közeléből. The fish swam away from the boat quickly. A halak gyorsan elúsztak a csónak közeléből. Medúza. Jellyfish. Medúza. Medúza. Jellyfish. A medúzák lökik magukat előre a vízben. The jellyfish are bobbing in the water. A medúzák lökik magukat előre a vízben. Homár. Lobster. Homár. Homár. Lobster. A homár a sziklán van. The lobster is on the rock. A homár a sziklán van. Rák. Crab. Rák. Rák. Crab. Szeretem a friss rákot. I like fresh crab. Szeretem a friss rákot. Teknős. Turtle. Teknős. Teknős. Turtle. A tengeri teknős úszik a tengerben. The sea turtle is swimming in the sea. A tengeri teknős úszik a tengerben. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at HungarianPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Viszontlátásra!
Sziasztok, Lívia vagyok! Tudjátok, hogy mekkora volt Magyarország az első világháború idején? A következő videóban a magyarságot ért legnagyobb társadalmi, gazdasági és területi katasztrófáról, az 1920. június 4-én aláírt trianoni békediktátumról szeretnék beszélni nektek. Miért hívják Sopront a leghűségesebb városnak? A videó végén megmutatjuk a választ. Nézzük meg pár szóban, hogy mi vezetett Magyarország megcsonkításához. Az első világháború során az Antant hatalmak titokban szerződést kötöttek Szerbiával és Romániával. Az egyezmények lényege az volt, hogy az adott országok megkapják Magyarország bizonyos területeit, amennyiben hadat üzennek az osztrák-magyar monarchiának. Sajnos Magyarország és szövetségesei a világháború után a vesztesek között voltak, és így megnyílt az út a területi követelések előtt. Végül 1920. június 4-én a franciaországi Versailleshoz tartozó Nagy Trianon kastélyban aláírták az úgynevezett trianoni békeszerződést. A békediktátum szövege szerint Magyarország területének több mint 70%-át elcsatolták, ezzel idegen országba kényszerítve mintegy 3,5 millió magyar embert. A legnagyobb területek Romániához, a szerb-horvát-szlovén királysághoz és Csehszlovákiához kerültek. Az új határok meghúzásánál a magyar érveket nem vették figyelembe, így kerülhettek színtiszta magyar lakosságú települések egy idegen országba egyik napról a másikra. A szerződés ezen kívül 35 000 főben maximálta a magyar hadsereg létszámát, és megtiltotta Magyarországnak a légierő és nehéz fegyverek tartását. A Magyarországgyűlés 2010-ben a Nemzeti Összetartozás napjának nyilvánította június 4-ét. Ilyenkor országszerte és a határon túl is koszorúzások és megemlékezések mellett demonstrációkat is tartanak, ahol a békediktátum felülvizsgálatát követelik. A magyarság egy része a mai napig nem tudja elfogadni azt az igazságtalanságot, ami 1920-ban történt a magyar Szent Korona országával. Időről időre kiújulnak a csonka országon kívül élők autonómia követelései. Ezek miatt a múltbéli sérelmek miatt Magyarországnak nem felhőtlen a kapcsolata közvetlen szomszédaival. 1920 és 1944 között Vitéz-Nagybányai Horthy Miklós altengernagy volt a Magyar Királyság kormányzója. A dolog pikantériája, hogy ekkor a Magyar Királyságnak nem volt sem királya, sem tengere. És most lássuk a választ a videó elején elhangzott kérdésre. Miért hívják Sopront a leghűségesebb városnak? 1921. decemberében népszavazást tartottak Sopronban, hogy Ausztriához vagy Magyarországhoz szeretnének tartozni. A soproniak Magyarországot választották. Azóta nevezzük Sopront a leghűségesebb városnak. Hogy tetszett ez a lecke? Tanultál valami érdekeset? A te országod is részt vett a világháborúkban? Írd nekünk a HungarianPod101.com-on. Viszlát legközelebb!
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets.
Hi everybody, I'm Lena from HungarianPod101.com. Do you know how to say thank you in Hungarian? In this lesson, you will learn 3 different ways to say thank you and how to respond. Let's start with the easiest one. Köszönöm. Köszönöm. It means thank you. If you want to show your sincere appreciation for something, you can say this phrase. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen. The word szépen means very much. So this expression means thank you very much. It expresses a deeper appreciation for a personal kindness. When you want to show your appreciation in a more casual way, you can use this expression, köszi. Köszi. When you want to thank your friends, use this expression. It means thanks. Now you know 3 different ways to say thank you in Hungarian. But how do you respond if someone thanks you? If someone thanks you in Hungarian, simply say nincs mit. It literally means nothing to thank for or you're welcome. Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. Listen to the expression and repeat after me. Thank you. Köszönöm. Köszönöm. Thank you very much. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen. The casual way to say thank you. Köszi. Köszi. And to respond, just say nincs mit. Nincs mit. Well done! Be careful about köszi because it's really casual. Don't use it with superiors or people you are meeting for the first time. You just learned 3 different ways to say thank you and how to respond in Hungarian. And if you really want to become fluent and speak Hungarian from the very first lesson, go to HungarianPod101.com. I'll see you next time. Legközelebb innen folytatjuk.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella. How are your Hungarian listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Egy nő megkér valamire egy eladót a könyvesboltban. Melyik könyvet akarta megnézni a nő?
Elnézést! Meg szeretnék nézni egy könyvet azon a polcon.
Melyik könyvet szeretné?
Az autókról szóló könyvet.
Egy pillanat, kérem. Ez az?
Pontosan.
Parancsoljon! Melyik könyvet akarta megnézni a nő? Egy nő megkér valamire egy eladót a könyvesboltban. Melyik könyvet akarta megnézni a nő?
Elnézést! Meg szeretnék nézni egy könyvet azon a polcon.
Melyik könyvet szeretné?
Az autókról szóló könyvet.
Egy pillanat, kérem. Ez az?
Pontosan.
Parancsoljon!
Did you get it right? I hope you learned something from this quiz. Let us know if you have any questions. See you next time!
Hi everybody, I'm Lena from HungarianPod101.com. Do you know how to say I love you in Hungarian? In this lesson, you will learn 3 different ways to say I love you and a special phrase for Valentine's Day. Let's start with the most common phrase. Szeretlek. Szeretlek. I love you. This phrase is direct. You should use it only when you're confessing your love. If you want to be less direct, you can use this phrase. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. It means you mean so much to me. Now, if you want to be more romantic in expressing your love for someone, you can say this phrase. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. It means words cannot describe my love for you. Now you know 3 different ways to say I love you in Hungarian. And here's one more. What if you want to spend Valentine's Day with someone special? In that case, you can say, velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? It means, will you be my Valentine? Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. Listen to the expression and repeat after me. I love you. Szeretlek. Szeretlek. You mean so much to me. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Words cannot describe my love for you. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Will you be my Valentine? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Well done! Here's a fun fact. Do you know Valentine's Day is also celebrated as the name day for some people in Hungary? Hungary is a country that celebrates name days. By this tradition, each day of the year is connected to a certain name. On that day, people with that name will celebrate it as a special day, similar to their birthday. February 14th is the day of Bálint, which is the Hungarian counterpart of Valentine. You just learned 3 different ways to say I love you in Hungarian and 1 special phrase for Valentine's Day. Also, don't forget to download your free cheat sheet on how to be a good lover in Hungary, including words for romance, compliments, and pickup lines. Check out the description below and go to hungarianpod101.com now. I'll see you next time! Legközelebb innen folytatjuk! Move it. Yeah, I was also zoning out. Yeah, I know. Oh, ooh, sounds so unnatural. One more time. Yes, I'm so happy. Yeah. Give it to me. More. Like wing, like. Oh my god! getting so like I smell it and like
How are your Hungarian listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Egy férfi és egy nő néznek egy étlapot egy étteremben. Mit rendelt a férfi? Mit szeretnél rendelni?
Ez a pizza finomnak néz ki. Ezt kérek.
Én tegnap ettem pizzát, úgyhogy...
Akkor mit szólsz ehhez a hamburgerhez?
Jól hangzik, ezt kérek. Mit rendelt a férfi? Egy férfi és egy nő néznek egy étlapot egy étteremben. Mit rendelt a férfi? Mit szeretnél rendelni?
Ez a pizza finomnak néz ki. Ezt kérek.
Én tegnap ettem pizzát, úgyhogy...
Akkor mit szólsz ehhez a hamburgerhez?
Jól hangzik, ezt kérek.
Did you get it right? I hope you learned something from this quiz. Let us know if you have any questions. See you next time.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Hungarian. Hi everybody, my name is Jennifer. Welcome to the 800 Core Hungarian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Hungarian. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So, after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at HungarianPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Hungarian. Okay, let's get started. First is Szia! Hello! Szia! Szia! Hello! Szia! Rég láttalak. Hello! I haven't seen you for a while. Szia! Rég láttalak. Elnézést kérek. Excuse me. Elnézést kérek. Elnézést kérek. Excuse me. Elnézést kérek. Mennyi az idő? Excuse me. What time is it? Elnézést kérek. Mennyi az idő? Bocsánat. I'm sorry. Bocsánat. Bocsánat. I'm sorry. Bocsánat, nem tudtam. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Bocsánat, nem tudtam. Jó éjszakát. Good night. Jó éjszakát. Jó éjszakát. Good night. Jó éjszakát, és köszönöm szépen. Good night, and thank you very much. Jó éjszakát, és köszönöm szépen. Örülök, hogy megismertelek. Nice to meet you. Örülök, hogy megismertelek. Örülök, hogy megismertelek. Nice to meet you. Örülök, hogy megismertelek, Géza. Nice to meet you, Géza. Örülök, hogy megismertelek, Géza. Hogy vagy? How are you? Hogy vagy? Hogy vagy? How are you? Jó reggelt! Hogy vagy? Good morning! How are you? Jó reggelt! Hogy van? Igen. Yes. Igen. Igen. Yes. Igen, ez nagyon jó. Yes, it's very good. Igen, ez nagyon jó. Nem. No. Nem. Nem. No. Az alkohol nem tesz jót. Alcohol does no good. Az alkohol nem tesz jót. Köszönöm. Thank you. Köszönöm. Köszönöm. Thank you. Köszönöm, de én nem ezt rendeltem. Thank you, but I didn't order this. Köszönöm, de én nem ezt rendeltem. Vagyok. I'm. Vagyok. Vagyok. I'm. Liza vagyok. I am Lisa. Lisa vagyok. Viszlát. Goodbye. Viszlát. Viszlát. Goodbye. Akkor viszlát. Goodbye then. Akkor viszlát. Rossz. Bad. Rossz. Rossz. Bad. Az étel rossz. The food is bad. Az étel rossz. Jó. Good. Jó. Jó. Good. A zöldségek jók a szervezetednek. Vegetables are good for you. A zöldségek jók a szervezetednek. Szép. Pretty. Szép. Szép. Pretty. Nagyon szép vagy. You are very pretty. Nagyon szép vagy. Csúnya. Ugly. Csúnya. Csúnya. Ugly. A csúnya kiskacsa egy gyönyörű hattyúvá vált. The ugly duckling became a beautiful swan. A csúnya kiskacsa egy gyönyörű hattyúvá vált. Könnyű. Easy. Könnyű. Könnyű. Easy. Ez a feladat könnyű. This problem is easy. Ez a feladat könnyű. Nehéz. Difficult. Nehéz. Nehéz. Difficult. A szerdai vizsga nehéz lesz. Wednesday's test will be difficult. A szerdai vizsga nehéz lesz. Közel. Near. Közel. Közel. Near. Az egyetemhez közel lakom. I live near the university. Az egyetemhez közel lakom. Távol. Far. Távol. Távol. Far. A nő valamit néz a távolban. The woman is looking at something far away. A nő valamit néz a távolban. Kicsi. Small. Kicsi. Kicsi. Small. Az autó kicsi, de nagyon erős. The car is small, but it's very powerful. Az autó kicsi, de nagyon erős. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at hungarianpod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Viszontlátásra!
Sziasztok, Lívia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Lívia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned the most common forms of greetings in Hungarian. Do you remember them? In this lesson, we are going to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you are asking it in Hungarian, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you are saying, even if their answer is no. Here's the informal way to say it. Beszélsz angolul? Beszélsz angolul? Beszél means to speak. In Hungarian, verbs change depending on the active voice. You don't have to say the pronoun here. It is already built into the verb. Beszélsz means do you speak. Angolul literally means in English, with angol meaning the English language. Beszélsz angolul? We are now going to make this sentence formal. First, we need to use the formal version of you, which is ön. In this case, you have to include the word in the sentence. Also, we will have to conjugate the verb beszél differently. Beszél ön angolul? Beszél ön angolul? Adding elnézést, excuse me, the sentence becomes even more polite. Elnézést, beszél ön angolul? Elnézést, beszél ön angolul? The responses you will receive could be one of these three. Igen. Yes. Igen. Egy kicsit. A little. Egy kicsit. Nem beszélek angolul. No, I don't speak English. Nem beszélek angolul. Since this last one is a negative statement, we need to say nem before the verb beszél. Notice also that the verb beszélek is slightly different than beszél. Remember, the verb changes depending on the active voice, beszélek indicates the first person pronoun, meaning I speak. Adding nem in front of it changes the meaning to I don't speak. Now it's time for Livia's tips. For those of you who are not only English speakers, you can obviously use this question with any language you need. Hungarian people study other languages at school, so maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute angolul with olaszul for Italian, oroszul for Russian, spanyolul for Spanish, németül for German. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression elnézést. But did you know that this could also be used as an apology? In the next lesson, we will learn this and other ways to apologize in Hungarian. It's never too late to show your good manners with Hungarian people. I will see you in our next Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben. Sziasztok! Sziasztok! Livia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Livia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned the phrase elnézést, beszél ön angolul? Excuse me, do you speak English? We mentioned the word elnézést, which means excuse me in formal Hungarian. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use elnézést and other words when apologizing in Hungarian. We should use elnézést in formal situations, such as when we are ordering something in bars or restaurants. For example, elnézést, egy kávét kérek. Excuse me, a coffee please. Elnézést, egy kávét kérek. We can also use it when asking a question. Elnézést, merre van a vár? Excuse me, where is the castle? Elnézést, merre van a vár? Sometimes we also hear people say bocsánat, which basically means the same thing as elnézést and can also be used to get somebody's attention. Bocsánat. We can also use the phrase ne haragudjon. You might hear this phrase translated as forgive me in English, but it literally means please don't be angry. Since it's quite formal, it's better to simply use elnézést instead. All of these phrases can be used for either excuse me or I'm sorry. But if you really want to apologize for something, it might be better to use a different phrase. That phrase is sajnálom. It means I am sorry and can be used in both formal and informal situations. Sajnálom. And now it's time for Livia's tips. Please remember that in Hungary, if you accidentally bump into someone, you can use both elnézést and bocsánat, meaning excuse me. Are you able to count in Hungarian? In the next lesson, we will learn the numbers in Hungarian from 1 to 10. I will be waiting for you in our next Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben lesson. Sziasztok! Sziasztok! Livia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Livia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned the numbers from 1 to 10. Do you remember? In case you don't, I will tell you again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, let's continue from 11. 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, And finally, we have 20. 20. Okay, now repeat after me. I will say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These numbers may seem harder to remember, but you might have noticed that they all start with 10, which means in the tens. The latter part is the same as the singular numbers. Let's not stop at 20. Counting to 100 is super easy. Now I will give you the tens. 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100. The last thing you will learn in this lesson is how to form compound numbers above 20. This is also super easy. Take the tens and simply add the numbers you learned in the previous lesson. Let's try it out. How would you say 56 in Hungarian? Let's take it step by step. 50 is 50, and then add 6, 6. 56. It's done. Isn't that easy? Let's make another number. For instance, 98. Take 90, 90, and add 8, 8. 98. The only exceptions are the 20s. 20 is 20, but when saying 21, 22, and so on, 20 changes to 20. For example, 21, 21, 22, 22, and so on. Now it's time for Livia's tips. Make sure you pay attention to the pronunciation. For example, 20 is 20 with a long U, but 21 is 21 with the U pronounced short. 4 is 4, but 40 is 40. After only 2 lessons, you are now able to count to 100 in Hungarian. In the next lesson, we are going to put your number knowledge to use. Do you have all the skills you need to go shopping in Hungary? If not, I will be waiting for you in our next Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben lesson. Sziasztok! Sziasztok! Lívia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Livia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned how to count in Hungarian. I hope you spent some time practicing the numbers, because they will come in handy today. We are going to learn how to go shopping in Hungary. Before we go, you need to know how to say, how much is it? Mennyibe kerül? Mennyibe kerül? Are you ready to go shopping in Hungary? Let's go! You see something you like and want to ask the shopkeeper how much it costs. The first thing to say is elnézést. Do you remember what that means? Excuse me. Elnézést. Mennyibe kerül? Elnézést. Mennyibe kerül? If we want to be more specific when asking how much is this and refer to a certain type of object, we need to add the word as, meaning this, and then an article. Now you need to be mindful of the first sound of the word. If it's a vowel, you have to use the article az. If it's a consonant, use a. Elnézést, mennyibe kerül ez a kalap? Excuse me, how much is this hat? Elnézést, mennyibe kerül ez a kalap? Let's see a word that starts with a vowel. Ing. Elnézést, mennyibe kerül ez az ing? Excuse me, how much is this shirt? Elnézést, mennyibe kerül ez az ing? At this point, the shopkeeper usually answers with a price only. For example, 1500 forint. What number is 1500? I'm not telling you. Okay, it's 1500. It costs 1500 forints. Now it's time for Livia's tips. A quicker way to ask how much is to say ez mennyi, which literally means how much. Even when you ask for a coffee at the counter of a Hungarian bar, you can ask the cashier, mennyi egy kávé? How much is one coffee, please? At this point, can you count forints in Hungarian? We are going to learn how to do this and much more in the next lesson. I'll be waiting for you in our next Magyar Nyelvleckék 3 percben. Sziasztok!
Welcome to Hungarian Top Words. This is your host Lena, and today we are going to learn top 25 verbs. Let's go! 1. To be. Our first word is van. To be. Egy macska van a kertben. There is a cat in the garden. Kedvel. To like. Kedvel. To like. Nagyon kedvelem a szomszédaim. I really like my neighbors. Or I don't know my neighbors. Yeah, that's the truth. Csinál. To do. Csinál. To do. Csinálok pár felülést. I do a few sit-ups. Mond. To say. Mond. To say. Mit mondtál? Hánykor kezdődik? What did you say? What time does it start? Magyaráz. To explain. Magyaráz. To explain. A tanár elmagyarázza a feladatot. The teacher explains the task. Hall. To hear. Hall. To hear. Hallod, milyen hangos a zene? Can you hear how loud the music is? Megy. To go. Megy. To go. Holnap megyek kocogni. Ma nincs időm rá. I go jogging tomorrow. I don't have time for it today. Tud. To know. Tud. To know. Ki tudja még rajtad kívül? Who knows it besides you? Vesz. To take. Vesz. To take. Te vetted el a könyvet innen? Did you take the book from here? Lát. To see. Lát. To see. Nem látom rendesen, hogy mi van odaírva. I can't see well what's written there. Jön. To come. Jön. To come. Péter nem jön ma moziba velünk. Peter won't come to the cinema with us today. Gondol. To think. Gondol. To think. Csak a hétvégére tudok gondolni. I can only think of the weekend. Néz. To look. Néz. To look. Anna a kirakatban levő ruhákat nézi. Anna is looking at the clothes in the shop window. Akar. To want. Akar. To want. Nem akarok fogorvoshoz menni. I don't want to go to the dentist. It's a common issue. Ad. To give. Ad. To give. Adni mindig jó. Giving is always good. Használ. To use. Használ. To use. Milyen okostelefont használsz? What kind of smartphone do you use? Talál. To find. Talál. To find. Nem találom a szemüvegem. I can't find my glasses. Kimegy. To go out. Kimegy. To go out. Kimegyek a parkba sétálni. I go out to the park for a walk. Do you like walking? Kérdez. To ask. Kérdez. To ask. Ha nem tudod a választ, kérdezd meg. If you don't know the answer, ask. Dolgozik. To work. Dolgozik. To work. A szobatársam kórházban dolgozik. My roommate works at the hospital. Belép. To enter. Belép. To enter. Egy férfi belépett a szobába. A man entered the room. Érez. To feel. Érez. To feel. Remekül érzem magam. I feel great. Megpróbál. To try. Megpróbál. To try. Megpróbáltam tortát sütni, de nem sikerült. I tried to bake a cake, but I failed. Hagy. To leave. Hagy. To leave. A rendőrök elhagyták a helyszínt. Policeman left the scene. Heave. To call. Heave. To call. Hány órakor hívtál? What time did you call me? And that's the end! Thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Please check out HungarianPod101.com for more Hungarian content. And you can see awesome videos, listening to great audio lessons, and don't forget to subscribe and tell us in the comments which verb was your favorite one. See you next time!
Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. Sziasztok, Livia vagyok. Hi, I'm Livia. Nice to meet you. In this series, we are going to learn basic Hungarian expressions. It's super easy and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Hungarian. There are only 2 sentences you need to do it. But first, it is important to clarify that in Hungarian there's a difference between the formal and the informal language. Let's first see how Hungarian people introduce themselves in an informal situation. Szia, Livia vagyok. Örvendek. Hi, I'm Livia. Nice to meet you. Szia, Livia vagyok. Örvendek. Start by saying Szia. Then say your name. And then vagyok. Szia, Lívia vagyok. Finally, say örvendek. Szia, Lívia vagyok. Örvendek. And now, let's see the same sentence in formal speech. Jó napot kívánok! Szöllősi Lívia vagyok. Örvendek. Good day. I'm Livia Szöllősi. Nice to meet you. Jó napot kívánok! Szöllősi Lívia vagyok. Örvendek. So, what has changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a close look at these together. Szia has been substituted with the formal greeting Jó napot kívánok, Hungarian for good day. Lívia vagyok has not been changed. Vagyok stands in both cases for I am. However, during a formal self-introduction, we also say our last name, so I said Szöllősi Lívia. Here, you would say your full name. Note that for Hungarian people, family names come first, followed by the given name. However, you don't have to reverse your name when introducing yourself. You can say örvendek in both situations. One more time. The informal way to introduce yourself in Hungarian is Szia, Lívia vagyok. Örvendek. The formal way to introduce yourself is Jó napot kívánok. Szöllősi Lívia vagyok. Örvendek. And now it's time for Lívia's tips. When you introduce yourself, it's a good habit to shake hands. Jó napot kívánok is a very formal expression. Sometimes people just say jó napot when greeting each other. Both are polite, so you don't have to worry about making a mistake. Do you know how we say thank you in Hungarian? You learn how to say this and many other words in our next lesson. Legközelebb innen folytatjuk. See you then! Sziasztok! Lívia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Lívia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned how to introduce ourselves in Hungarian. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use good manners as we thank people. Készen álltok? Are you ready? Akkor kezdjük. So let's start. There are several ways to thank someone. Let's start with the easiest. It's just one word. Köszönöm. Köszönöm. Köszönöm means thank you. When saying thank you very much, you just need to add szépen. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen is like saying thank you kindly. During the last lesson, we mentioned both the informal and the formal way of speaking Hungarian. Köszönöm is the more formal way to thank someone. If you want to be more casual, there's another phrase you should use. Köszi. Köszi. Köszi is an abbreviation of köszönöm, meaning thanks. You would use this phrase when talking to friends. How do you answer? It's easy. There are basically 2 different ways to do it. The first is nincs mit. Nincs mit. Nincs mit literally means nothing to thank for, but it is the equivalent of you are welcome. The other way to say you are welcome is the expression szívesen. Szívesen. Literally, this phrase means kindly, but it has become a common and polite way to respond to someone thanking you. So when someone says köszönöm to you, simply reply with nincs mit or szívesen. Now it's time for Lívia's tips. You can use both köszönöm and köszönöm szépen in informal situations, but be careful about köszi since it is really casual. Don't use it with superiors or people you have just met. Do you know what viszontlátásra means? In our next Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben lesson, you'll learn this and other greetings in Hungarian. Legközelebb innen folytatjuk. Sziasztok! Lívia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Lívia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned how to be grateful to people by saying köszönöm. In this lesson, we will learn some of the most common greetings used in Hungary. Készen álltok? Are you ready? Akkor kezdjük. So let's start. The most commonly used informal greeting is szia. Szia. Szia means hi, hello, or goodbye. We use it when we meet, but also when we leave. We should only use this greeting with friends or relatives. If there are more people present, you should use sziasztok, which basically means hi guys. Now let's continue by discussing the formal way to greet people. Jó napot. Jó napot. Literally, jó napot means good day. In the morning, we say jó reggelt, which means good morning. Jó reggelt. During the evening, we say jó estét. Jó estét. Este is Hungarian for evening, but when saying good evening, you have to say estét. When saying goodbye in formal situations, Hungarian people use viszontlátásra. Viszontlátásra. Viszontlátásra means goodbye. You can also use its shorter form, viszlát, which is less formal. You can say this to a shop assistant, for example. With your friends, you should use szia when speaking to one person, or sziasztok when there are more people present. Szia. Sziasztok. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Hungarian. Let's look at them all again. When meeting older people or someone we don't know, jó napot. When living in a formal situation, viszontlátásra. When living in an informal situation, viszlát or szia. It's easy, isn't it? And now it's time for Livia's tips. In formal situations, Hungarian people commonly greet each other by shaking hands. Girls greet their friends, including guys, with a kiss on both cheeks. Girls, don't be afraid to try it with your Hungarian friends. During the next lesson, we learn the meaning of the phrase beszélsz angolul? Do you already know it? I will be waiting to talk about it with you in our next Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben lesson. Sziasztok!
Hi everyone, this is Top Words in Hungarian, and we are going to see and learn top 25 Hungarian phrases. Szia, hello. The first one is szia, which means hello. Szia. But if I say it to all of the viewers, then I would say sziasztok. And this is an informal way of greeting people, so please use it with someone who is the same age as you or younger than you. You can use it with people who are older than you or in more high position, just in case they allow you to use this informal way. They usually say that, yeah, you can greet me like this, or you can call me like that, and then it's a green light for saying szia. If you address more than one person, you should say sziasztok. So this is how you greet a group of people. Jó reggelt, good morning. Jó reggelt, good morning. This is what you say in the morning. It's usually used in Hungary from early morning until around 11 a.m. and it literally means good morning. Jó means good and reggel means morning. Jó napot, good afternoon. Jó napot, good afternoon. You use this after jó reggelt, so from around 11 a.m. This also literally means good day. Jó means good and nap means day. Don't use it with kids because it would sound a little bit weird. But yeah, in general, you can use it with strangers. Just greet them. Jó napot, good afternoon. And yeah, jó éjszakát, good night. Jó éjszakát, good night. This is what you say before going to sleep, or when you part with someone in the evening and you won't meet again until the next day. So jó means good and éjszaka means night. So jó éjszakát means good night. Mi a neved? What's your name? Mi a neved? What's your name? Mi a neved is an informal way to ask someone's name. If you would like to be more formal, please use mi a neve? Én vagyok. Én Léna vagyok. I'm Lena. This is how you introduce yourself. So you have to use én, which means I am, and then say your name, and then vagyok, which is to be in Hungarian. So én Léna vagyok. I'm Lena. You know, you can use it either in a formal or an informal situation. Örvendek. Nice to meet you. Örvendek. Nice to meet you. You use örvendek, nice to meet you, in a more formal situation. When you just greet friends or friends of your friends, you don't necessarily need to say this, otherwise you'll sound a little bit formal. But it's not totally wrong, it's just you wouldn't sound as friendly. Hogy vagy? How are you? Hogy vagy? How are you? This is an informal way to ask this question, and if you would like to be more formal, please use hogy van. So informal is hogy vagy, and then more formal is hogy van. Köszönöm jól, és te? I'm fine, thanks. And you? Köszönöm jól, és te? I'm fine, thank you. And you? This is how you respond when someone asks you, how are you in Hungarian? Hogy vagy? So let's see a situation. Hogy vagy? Köszönöm jól, és te? Kérem, please. Kérem, please. This can be used either at the beginning of the sentence or what you want to say, or at the end. For example, kérem hozzon egy menüt. Please bring me a menu. Or you can use it as ne tegye oda a táskáját, kérem. Don't put your bag there, please. Köszönöm. Thank you. Köszönöm. Thank you. This is a very common way to say thank you. There are different levels to say thank you, so you can add an extra word in front or at the end, or both ways. So for instance, nagyon köszönöm means thank you very much. Szívesen, you're welcome. Szívesen, you're welcome. And you say this after you hear someone saying thank you to you and you were happy to help out or give them something, and then you just say szívesen. Igen, yes. Igen, yes. Szereted a macskákat? Do you like cats? Igen, yes. Nem, no. Nem, no. Szereted a pókokat? Do you like spiders? Nem, no. Okay, 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 okay. This word comes from English. Probably it's easier for Hungarian speakers to pronounce it that way, so we just say a sound A at the end, so it sounds okay instead of okay. Elnézést, excuse me. Elnézést, excuse me. You can say it in different situations. You can say it when you're at the restaurant and you would like to call the waiter, or you can say it in a store when you would like to catch the shop assistant attention, or you can even say it if you bump into someone accidentally and you want to say, you know, excuse me. Yeah. It's pretty universal, so elnézést means excuse me. Bocsánat, I'm sorry. Bocsánat. I'm sorry. When you say bocsánat, it's more like you mean it more. So please use it when you're sorry for something that you've done, a mistake, or you hurt somebody. Or you can use it as well when you're walking down the street and you step on someone's feet, then you can say bocsánat as well. Mennyi az idő? What time is it? Mennyi az idő? What time is it? This is neither formal or informal, so you can ask it from anyone. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Just say mennyi az idő when you are asking for the time. Merre van a mosdó? Where is the restroom? Merre van a mosdó? Where is the restroom? This is a very, very useful phrase. So, merre van a mosdó? When you are looking for the restroom, obviously. So, yeah, if you're in a situation that you need to go, just pop this question out and you will know. Várj egy pillanatot. Wait a moment. Várj egy pillanatot. Wait a moment. Yeah, if you want to shorten it up, then you can just say várj, or in a formal way, várjon. So even though this phrase, wait a moment, sounds a bit formal in English, actually, várj egy pillanatot is an informal way to say it in Hungarian because of the verb in it, to wait, várj. It's an informal way to ask somebody to wait. If you would like to say it in a more formal way, or when you are at the store, you have to use, or you will most likely to hear, várjon egy pillanatot. Ez mennyibe kerül? How much is this? Ez mennyibe kerül? How much is this? You can use this question at the store when you are not sure about the price and there is no price tag. Just ask the shop assistant. Ez mennyibe kerül? Segítség! Help! Segítség! Help! When someone attacks you or you're in a situation that you need help, that you're about to faint away or something, just scream segítség, and then someone will notice it and they will help you. Segítség! Nem tudom. I don't know. Nem tudom. I don't know.
If you really
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Nem tudom, mit mondjak. Később találkozunk. See you later. Később találkozunk. See you later. This is what I'm going to say at the end. Viszontlátásra. Goodbye. Viszontlátásra. Goodbye. If you want to be less formal, you can say viszlát, but it's still in the formal group. If you want to say bye to your friends, just say hello or szia. It works both ways, so it's pretty convenient. That's how you say bye to your friends, or you say viszontlátásra or viszlát to someone that you don't know. And that's the end. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please check out our website hungarianpod101.com for more awesome content in Hungarian. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you like the video. And tell us in the comment section which was your favorite phrase. Később találkozunk. Viszontlátásra!
Sziasztok, Livia vagyok. Hi everybody, I'm Livia. Welcome to HungarianPod101.com's Magyar nyelvleckék 3 percben. The fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hungarian. In the last lesson, we learned some words used when apologizing in Hungarian, including elnézést and bocsánat. In this lesson, we are going to learn numbers in Hungarian. Yes, numbers, számok, from 1 to 10. And you are going to learn them in only 3 minutes, 3 percben. Are you ready? Let's start. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, now repeat after me. I will say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job! What is before edge? Do you know? In Hungarian we say nulla. Nulla. You don't have any more excuses. You can give your friends your cell phone number in Hungarian. Let's try it together. We will use the phrase a telefonszámom, which means my number is. A telefonszámom. A telefonszámom 0, 6, 1, 3, 1, 7, 8, 6, 5. Can you read it by yourself? Nulla, 6, 1, 3, 1, 7, 8, 6, 5. Perfect! Now it's time for Livia's tips. When we go to the bank or post office in Hungary, we sometimes have to stand in line with a number. When it's your turn to check out, they call your number. Learn your numbers well so you can be ready. Do you know the Hungarian word for 100? In the next lesson, we are going to learn the numbers from 11 to 100 in Hungarian. Your task now is to practice the numbers we studied in this lesson, from 1 to 10. Sziasztok!
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hungarian ebook before it's gone.